John, have you jumped right back into returning punts, and how's that going?
Yeah, I definitely did. It's going well. I was surprised because like I had to work so hard the previous year when I was playing at catching punts, and it wasn't something that was natural for me. But when I came out here to start over spring ball and started catching it, I was like, it came back easy. So I was excited. I was surprised. I'm like, I'm doing all the techniques right without thinking about it. So it was something I was really happy about.
How did the other guys look who were returning punts to you?
It looks good. We're deep. It's a lot of guys that can make plays. So it's real competitive, but I think we all enjoy that competitive environment. So.
Mentally, John, is there something that a lot of times when guys get here, they say, this could help it, but until I do X, I'm not going to be sure. Is there something like that for you to give it?
No, like for me, if there's a situation like that, I put myself in that situation. Like, it's like when you first started doing certain things in rehab, like really coming back and doing your drills again. You're worried about how comfortable you're gonna feel, but I've always been the type of person where I put myself in uncomfortable situations so that if something ever arises like that in a game, whether it's a certain position or acquisition I'm not in, I make sure I keep doing it until it becomes comfortable to me. That's not something I've ever shied away from. So.
Where's DeAndre? I think he's waiting for you.
Yeah, we're about to get work after this. He's doing good. He looks great. He's real fluid. He's playing everywhere. He's in the slot. He's outside. His route's still crisp. And that's what we're about to work on out here today. So we're gonna get right.
When you guys go back and that's something you talked about winter guys about you back out there. When did you guys able to get back out?
Pretty much like once the season's over. I'm not gonna ask him to come out there and do extra work with me when they're in season. Like, everybody's kind of tired, so I feel like when the winter came and stuff like that, when we felt like we were rested from them first winter workouts, we got some work in and stuff like that on and off the field. So.
What do you see from Mac and KJ?
Mac's really good at the line. He's real good at the top of the route. He's still picking up like the plays, and they also have him playing around multiple places, so that's not always the easiest to pick up, especially I think he's in the second year now. KJ's still adjusting, but KJ got the speed to make up. If KJ mess up a route, he got the speed to make up for it. So he's been looking real good, real explosive. He's making plays.
Were you able to learn anything being out for a year? I mean, you're a guy that's always taken a lot of time watching film and everything like that, but was there anything new you maybe learned?
I think one of the biggest things was this year I was in the headset, so you kind of know the reasons that they're calling certain plays, how they're thinking about situations and stuff like that. So actually being able to hear it, from the coaches in the headset, what they're thinking in the heat of the game, I thought was really cool. It was important.
You've been talking to us about your injury a little bit, and you've been smiling throughout it. Some guys would, still be a little bit bitter. Why are you smiling? Why can you get past that?
Because I can, I'm coming back. I feel like better than I've ever been. I'm doing more exercises I've never done. Just the strengthening part and everything like that. I just feel like better overall as an athlete. I'm doing so much more I've never done. And I can still play football, and I feel like I'm gonna play at a way better level than I've ever played at before. So, I'm happy. So I'm excited.
What's your take on the coaches moving Lamont to safety since you guys are deeper?
I think it's been good. Lamont was happy to be back there too. He's the type of guy where he'll play wherever you put him at, and he'll enjoy it. I think he also now he can play straight full speed downhill, on backs and stuff like that. And then he can still make plays over the top and play the middle of the field. So I think he's enjoying it.
What's the best play that DB's made so far in spring ball?
Best play. I don't know. There's a couple because you kind of got those moments where Coach Franklin will be like, all right, 4th down and 1, and you thinking, all right, run. But in the cornerback's mind, you thinking, all right, playing our offense, they're gonna get cocky and try to do something against us. So if they run a comeback or a fade on 4th and 1, just to try to put the exclamation point on us. And you got guys like Donovan, Tariq, Amani, and all them guys out there. We all making plays, so that's just exciting, especially, when Coach Franklin sets the setting. Everybody's tired, middle of the practice. All right, 4th down, let's go, 1's out. So then it's just competitive. It's just stuff like that makes it fun.
Anybody come up with a good pick?
Amani had a good pick they ran the post corner route. He bailed off the post late and still jumped over the top to make the corner. So I thought that was cool. It was good.
You said before that you felt better than you've ever felt before. I'm just curious, can you give a tangible example or two? I don't know, maybe you're running a faster 40 now, or you lift more.
Like pretty much like when you're rehabbing, you do like a lot of balance stuff, and like I show good balance on the field, but like before when we do drills and stuff for it specifically, I didn't always feel the most comfortable with it. Now like I'm jumping up single legs on like BOSU balls and stuff like that, balls that are moving. I'm able to do stuff I feel like I've never been able to do before and feel comfortable with it. So it kind of comes back to situations I wasn't comfortable in, getting more comfortable in them and stuff like that. So I think it's been interesting.